stronger America at home and around the world. Globally, we'll strengthen our alliances and lead the fight against climate
I'm
change.
Vice President Nakai Pierce. I spent years working with other countries and making laws that help.
We're inspired by Barack Obama's presidency and social programs like the Great Society. We have learned from the mistakes of the past.
As Secretary of State, I will rebuild America's reputation by leading cybersecurity partnerships and
Domestically, we will lower healthcare costs and invest in clean energy jobs.
as the Secretary of Education, I'll ensure that our school systems are not being defunded, but instead increase the money being put into them.
Together we make the world more stable and united as we move forward to a better future. I'll team up with our friends around the world in support of immigration that's fair and true to who we are.
Together, we can write the next great chapter in American history.
America faces big challenges, but together we can build a future that is safe, fair, and full of opportunity.
We need to keep our country safe and secure from dangerous weapons, as well as maintaining relationships with our NATO allies. We will fight against terrorism, cyber threats, making sure that America has the energy that it needs to grow.
At home, we make healthcare accessible for everyone, excluding coverage, breakage, language barriers, funding critical research, and making sure no one is left behind. I'm your Vice President, Rihanna Hodges.
I'm Ramirez. I'll help America thrive by promoting fair international trade, supporting deals and create good jobs, and protect American workers. At home, I'll push for strong labor laws and higher taxes on the rich, so everyone who works hard can get ahead. The wealthy pay their fair share to support our schools and communities.
Hi, I'm Nadia Burns, your Attorney General. We'll crack down on gun violence with common sense laws and fight for civil rights protecting LGBTQ people and people of color from discrimination in the workplace by law enforcement.
This is our vision, a safer world, fairer laws, and opportunity for all.
I'm Shakira Artist, and this is my promise to you. I'm Shakira Artist, and here's my promise to you.
My name is Ben Win. I am running for president, and if I'm elected, I will fight to build a better future for every American. One of my top priorities is immigration reform. I believe in a system that is secure, fair, and compassionate, with stronger borders and a faster, easier path towards citizenship for those seeking a better life.
My name is Jaden, and I'm honored to stand with Mr. Wen as your vice president. We believe in fully funding our teachers and schools, because without strong investments, we risk leaving students behind and weakening our future workforce.
My name is Brian, and I'm honored to serve as Secretary of Treasury under President Wen. We plan to lower tariffs, cutting taxes on imported goods to boost trade and lower prices. Some argue that high tariffs protect jobs, but they actually raise costs and hurt small businesses. Lower tariffs mean cheaper goods and a stronger economy.
My name is Mohammed Hassan bin Zahir Ahmed, and I serve as Secretary of Energy under President Ben Wen. We are continuing a Vision First push during the Clinton administration, an economy that grows through innovation, not pollution. In the 1990s, President Bill Clinton expanded investment in renewable energy and promoted energy efficiency as part of smart economic policy. Today, nearly 90% of Americans support clean energy tax credits. With strong public support and a proven history, we are making clean energy a pillar of both our environment and our economy.
This is Secretary of the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Dante Moore. One of our top priorities is making universal health care cheap and accessible for all. We will expand on programs such as Medicare and Medicaid by implementing what's known as the single-payer system. And the federal government will handle all health care costs, not just those in low income or poverty. This should make healthcare more accessible for all, and it will be the right of our civilians to choose if they want healthcare or not. Our healthcare system is currently bad because Republicans like Donald Trump and RFK Jr. want to cut the Affordable Care Act.
I'm Brandon Alvarez, your U.S. Secretary of Treasury. I plan to introduce the Education Opportunities Act to create equal funding across all schools in America, to allow for equal opportunities for every scholar. I also plan to enact the Equal Rights Amendment to create equal pay for all Americans, no matter who they are.
Hello, I'm Katie Pineda, your Vice President. Our plan is to create a Self-Determination Act where every country has the right to self-govern themselves without intervention. We will step in when human rights are violated, including the International Student Pact, welcoming students from all around the world to learn and grow for opportunity and life. The GOP won't revoke any visas porque hay que seguir adelante estudiando, because you are the future, so don't hesitate to use your voice and vote.
I am Bricia Ortiz, your presidential nominee representing the Liberal Party. My campaign has many goals as previously stated. As president, I want to ensure that every human has the right to a prosperous life, and by ensuring that, I will rewrite the process to American citizenship by cutting costs, length, and ensuring equal opportunity. I will also enforce strong gun control by prohibiting the use of deadly weapons and requiring background checks and mental capacity screenings. My foreign policy consists of addressing issues like consumer tariffs, which happen to affect all Americans, anti-war policies, which contribute to massive amounts of debt, and focusing on creating international labor unions with corporations who have factories outside of the U.S. My programs take form from many before me, such as Wilson's 14 Points, FDR's New Deal, and LBJ's Great Society. We know that the average American wants to get by, but by eliminating tariffs and creating a free trade world, everyone will be able to get far.
Make sure to vote for your rights, your freedom, and your ability to control your life. Vote for Bricia Ortiz.
Wow. What the? Oh my god. What the heck is this? Isn't that you? Wait, hold on. I think so. Let's see.
Welcome to the greater society. You see, we live in an imperfect world where everything is trying to bring you down, and sometimes even your own government. But today, we bring you the greater society. I have with us two new laws that are going to help make our society better. We have the Equal Rights Act, where women finally get the rights that they deserve. They finally get equal pay, and they finally get equal opportunity. And we also have the Education Improvement Program, where schools finally get increased funding to make education better for all. Teachers also get more pay. And I bring to you Honest Hassan, the Vice President.
We want to feel safe online, so we plan to create the International Cyber Threat Prevention Program. By partnering with other foreign nations, we are going to reduce cybercrime. We understand that this is a very expensive project, so we plan to reduce military spending. In 2024, over $900 billion was spent on the military-industrial complex. That money is not helping the people. So we're going to allocate that money to other reforms such as this one.
Yo, did you pay the tax for this car?
No.
Man, get out, bruh. Get out. Okay, so our policy to help increase income taxes will stop the rich from avoiding tax cuts for those who make over $500K.
What about tariffs? What about immigrants? What about the environment? What about student debt relief?
In the United States, over 25% of Americans are consumed by student debt. To fix this, we create the Student Debt Relief Program, which relieves student debt over $50,000. This also helps improve credit scores, help citizens buy homes and buy cars. That's it.
Quiero compartir más cosas.
Sí, con otros países. It was a chat with you.
Okay, so we created the Global Fair Trade Agreement, which reduced tariffs and improved relations with other nations.
Welcome to the greater society. You see, we based our campaign off of LBJ Great Society. We want to help those in poverty. We want to help the people.
A vote for us is a vote for a greater society.
Hello, my name is Eli Yusuf, and under my leadership, I promise we will not lead this nation to lies and fears. Instead, we will lead with truth, compassion, unwavering commitment to the values that makes America stronger. Fairness, freedom, and opportunity for all.
As your president, I'll make sure student loans is a priority. Lower interest rates and fair payments, because your future should come with opportunities, not a lifetime of bills. Imagine one day you wake up and your home, job, and future are at risk just because of your immigration status. President Obama believed in fairness and second chances. As president, I'll fight for immigration laws that protects people and keep families together.
I'm Janisha Wright, and I'm running for your vice president because I believe in a future where our community not only survives, but thrives. Climate change is one of the biggest threats to our future.
As vice president, I will push for clean energy, protect vulnerable communities, and invest in sustainable solutions to create a safer, greener future.
To ensure every woman has the right to safe and legal healthcare, I will support the Women's Health Protection Act. Some may say this is too controversial, but without it, women's rights and health are at serious risk.
I am Emery Chambery, and I'm running for your Secretary of Defense. This eagle represents fairness, freedom, and opportunity for all. Throughout history, America has strived by staying strong and ready, whether in the face of world wars, the Cold War, or modern threats. As Secretary of Defense, I ensure our military remains powerful and well-equipped, and united with our allies, just as we did during the Marshall Plan and NATO. Our security depends on the strength and partnership, now more than ever. Gun laws have a long history. After the Civil War, laws were passed to reduce violence, especially in the South. In the 1900s, the National Firearms Act and the Gun Control Act helped regulate guns and keep them from committing crimes. Today, we need to ask, how can we build on this to make America safer and better for everyone?
Vote for strength. Vote for choice. And a better tomorrow. Vote for Elof Yusuf.